Good morning, Tuna, Nurk. How are you guys doing? Thank you for the lurk, Nurk. Tuna, I miss my tuna. How have you been, Tuna? Mikey Bo. Ugh, too early. I know, right? It's too early. That's not so bad. 6:30 in the AM? It's not so bad. How you guys doing? My morning crew. I miss my morning crew. I get to see you guys once a week. It's nice. I've been doing so much. I've been getting shit done. You guys are so distracting. I get so much done without you. But I like the distraction, so. Mm. Look at the size coffee that I need now. It's like the size of my head. Oh, and I had a night last night. Wow. I keep going out and having too much fun. It's just so easy to have like I don't know, to bounce around from place to place and have different drinks and try different food and look at this change log. I'm gonna start logging my changes. I never have, but I'm gonna start logging them. I uploaded a new build last night. There were some game breakers. I added some new quests and they weren't fully implemented, so they're in there now. Yeah, caves are way better. Let me show you caves. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's still not like worth booting up just for the caves because the caves, like, they have resources and they're functional, but um, there's nothing to use the resources on. So if I take a pickaxe, oh yeah, and I left this debug entrance to the cave in. So I realized this is the thing that everyone was running into. They were hitting that collider and be like, "I'm in the caves. I don't know how to get out." So this is caves right now, and we have a fast travel system. You skimmed some nods, nice. So, oh my god, I can't speak right now. I've skimmed some VODs. Um, I want to know how you're doing. I want to know how Twitch plays colony games going. Give me the deets. Give me them deets. Good news, bad news? Oh, I hate bad news. Go ahead, tell me. Look, I memorize where all the holes are. So here's the first level that's fast travelable. And there's a deer here. I'm going to change the deer to a bear, but right now it's a deer. Oh, where's the next cave? Where's the hole? Where is it? Uh, lost it. Where's the hole? Is it hidden? Oh, it's hidden. Oops. Why is it hidden? I'm assuming the bad news is you're not working on it anymore. And the good news is you're working on something else that's even better. Essentially. Oh man, what happened? You get bored of it? Must be pretty hard to test. All right, so yeah, that's caves right now. I'm not sure why those stairs didn't show up. Why didn't they show up? Oh, I think I know why they didn't show up. Oh, I know exactly why they didn't show up. Because they spawned over here. They hid themselves. And then they never unhid themselves because nothing ever unspawned over it. Yes. Testing is actually really easy. Oh. But that's what's fun for me is solving fun engineering problems and making them work, not polishing endlessly. So what's the good news? That was bad news. You not working on that is bad news to me. What's the good news? I have new fun engineering problems to solve. Fine. Fine. I'll let you have your fun. I have a cave floor. Cave 8M. Excuse me. Oh, I'm beat. Yes, I love it when values just magically work. Who lives in this cave? This deer lives in the cave, but I'm going to change it to a bear right now. Animal, deer. I'm going to make a bear. We're going to make a bear. Bears live in caves, yo. Bear. 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 Wait. What's this supposed to be? Biome entity bear. Biome entity bear. Bear. And bear. Okay. Todd Makes, how's it going? Man, it's been a while. How you doing? Also have another background project in the rumination phase that will use the Twitch integration, but first I have other problems to tackle. All right, Tuna. I'm trusting you that these projects are better than Twitch Plays Colony. I'm trusting you because Twitch Plays Colony is awesome. This should be so easy. All I need to do is swap out deer for bear. Where you at, bear? Where you at, bear? Oh my god, it's huge. A little too big, huh? Oh, that's deer. A little too big. But it should be big. It's a freaking bear. Also, why is it so high off the ground? Wait, where's the ground? Bear, why are you... Oh, deer is just underground. Why is deer underground? Yo, deer, you're so underground. Would that it were so simple? What? It is that were it so simple. Were it that it so simple it is. There's just one thing I need to do. I need to change this animation controller to be much simpler. So I have to duplicate it. I have to go to Bear Simple. I have to change that here, Bear Simple. I have to put this here, Bear. Missing animator? Nope. Bear Simple, yo. Then in Bear Simple, I get rid of death because this bear doesn't die. I get rid of attack. I get rid of walk. I get rid of, stand up. So idle must be laying down. Let's make sure. Animation. Oh, it's upset. But not really. Wait. Idle is not laying down. So why is there a stand-up animation? Where's the laying down? Oh, is dead? Is dead laying down? Maybe dead should be the idle. Dead. Polar bear stand up. Polar bear. Death. Come back. Oh, doggy, you are wheezing. Doing well. I rarely catch you streaming anymore. I know, it's because I stream at crazy hours, don't I? I'm doing good, Todd. Since I last saw you online, we've changed our game name. So just submitted our playtest build to Steam. Hopefully starting next week with a few folks. Nice, Todd. That's awesome. What'd you change it to? Sneak exclusive news. Multi-platform simulation game in a sci-fi space setting with an optional educational integration. This is it? This is the big news drop? I want more. I want more information. I actually don't know what that means. So what are you simulating? Like a space colony game? Ah, Kurt. Good morning, beautiful bastard. I like how the auto mod blocked the term beautiful bastard. And when are you using the term beautiful bastard in like a bad way? It's only a compliment. Oh, I guess that's overtly flirting. And there's protections against overtly flirting. This explains it. Nice. Name change, demo update, and upcoming playtest. What's in a name? I don't know. Fealty. Is that it? Wait. Which one's... Oh, I guess the check mark means I already have a wish list. I'm sorry, I just unlisted it. I just ruined everything. The name change is for a few reasons, but mainly we didn't think the old name reflected what the game is. We did not want to assume a storyline for the game, and the old name seemed to suggest that there was one. Wait, what was the old story? What was the old name? I forget. Very cool. Let's pop back. Wow, that's great. What an awesome looking pop-up. So much action in your trailer. It looks great. I wonder what mine looks like. I have no idea what mine looks like. Seventh Seal. Why does that suggest story? I don't know. It's just a name. Do I have to go to a news thing? Where's news? I have a news. Where is my news? Excuse me. What the hell? Wait a minute. Does news go away when it's too old? It must be too old. I need new news. Oh no. All right. Will you be doing a playthrough of Fallout 4 today? I don't have a PlayStation yet. It's still on a boat. It's still on a boat. All right. Bear. Animation. Death. I mean, does it look sleeping or does it look dead? No, it's dead. We don't need getting up. We don't need getting up. Stand up. Let me see stand up. Oh, it stands up on two legs. That's cool. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use that. That's fun. What? Mathram C. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. What were you up to today? Guys, you know Mathram C? One time someone came in here and was like, "You look just like Mathram C." And I was like, are they bald? Do they have a beard? Are they a white guy? Turns out, yeah, they're all three of those things. Welcome in, welcome in. To the Raiders, my name's Andrew. Working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's a cozy Innkeeper-Sim. Nick, how's it going? We're all the same. Yeah, Curdy Bear's another one of those baldies. We're all the same nude. Kinda. We're pretty close nude, but close enough, right? What'd you work on today? I'm working on this bear right now. Trying to get this bear in the game. And let's see. So I need 2 triggers. Just one trigger. Flee. I need to get rid of all these connections. Does the animation go back on its feet? Yeah. Okay. We could be closer. Should we work on that? Wait, what? What is happening? Mike, you always make me go in weird directions. All right, so we're going to go from here to here. Worked on a happiness stat for my game that influences people moving in and out of town. That sounds fun. I love how when you describe your game, it sounds cozy. Can you, do you have anything to share? Do you have like some links, some videos, Steam page, whatever? Anything. I want to show it off. So this happens when fleeing is triggered. Has exit time, nah. Has exit time, yeah. We want to have an exit time here. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make his radius really big so when you enter, he starts this stand-up animation. And you have to capture the photo before he runs away, but you have the amount of time it takes for him to do the stand-up animation. That'll be a fun little challenge. Fixed duration, is this enough? Wait, why won't this play? I want to test it. Play. Move the playhead. Let me test it. What's the point of this timeline if I can't test it? Oh, here it is. So the bear does this. And then runs away. Great. Bit early, ain't it? It is a bit early, ain't it? This is my Saturday time, Finn. How's it going, Finn? Gonzi, I didn't even see you there. Gonzi, how you doing? Sick mic, right? I know. I have a new setup, so I got the mic right here. It's for reasons, you know. It's Friday. Stop futuring, you bozo. What did I say? Did I say it's Saturday because it is Saturday? What do you think? I'm just going to change my whole reality for a couple of people in the US? Yeah, the US ain't everything. There's more countries than just the US, you guys. Because USA, USA. See, Finn's in Saturday with me. I'm not alone. I'm not alone here in Saturday. Raise your hand if it's Saturday for you. It's just going to be me and Finn, ain't it? Man, how y'all doing? Nah, Gonzi, don't say that. We don't shorten words. It gets dangerous. I miss you, Gonzi, though. It's Saturday somewhere. Pours drink. Yeah. Cheers. Okay. Are these already looping? I'm hoping they are. I'm assuming they are. Bear Idol. It's 13 minutes to Saturday. That sounds like isn't there a band like that? There are 30 Seconds to Mars. Every time I refresh, I get a commercial break in progress. And not an ad. And Twitch is driving me fucking insane today. I think you need a Twitch break. I need a Twitch break. I woke up this morning and I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to stream right now? Do I even feel like it? I was just so tired. And it's not that I guess it's more that I'm like 1% hungover and not Twitch burnt. Just 1%. Actually, I'm actually surprised that I'm doing okay. I think my alcohol tolerance is getting better. Yeah, Japan's doing something to me. Moves to Japan, all he does is drink now. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. Ooh, I should have an ice stage, and then there'll be a polar bear at the bottom. All right, what am I doing? I just need to set up this. So I need to know how long this animation is, and then plug that into the timer. Stand-up animation is, ooh, it's so long. It's almost 6.5 seconds. Excuse me. I need to know exactly, though. It's 6.75 seconds. Okay. So that means the takeoff delay, 6.75. Flee delay is going to be 0. Flee speed is 1.5. Flee distance is 5. Okay, same as the deer. Or let's make it even faster. Flee speed is how many seconds it takes to run the flee distance. All right, 1. The bear does not attack you. You're separated from the bear. The bear can't reach you. There's a river in the middle. So that was a good solve someone had on stream. Because I wanted to put a bear in the game. I wanted to put more dangerous creatures. But I didn't want you to be in danger because I don't want combat. So the bear is a safe distance away. My wife is getting me a margarita. Should I drink it? Hells yeah. Okay, so that's 0 for drink it. Anybody know? Drink it. All right, let's get the bear in the game. I think it's done. I'm getting better at like whipping up these animals. Excuse me. Ooh, I can have flee explicit. All right, so no more deer. We're gonna put bear. Animal bear. Oh, and I hate the faceted look. And should I let's see. Should I put rocks and shit here? I should, right? Yeah. Let's see. That's gonna be annoying. All right, unload scene. Veggie spawn zone. These all need to be cave. Ugh, it's so annoying. None. Cave. Okay. So they're all cave. And if I hit spawn, boom. Oh, they're all skewed. All right, they require. Let's clear them. They have to be uniform scale. That's annoying. All right, we're not going to do it then. We're not going to put vegetation in here yet. Okay. Let's bring the inn back. What's everyone doing this weekend? What are your plans? Do I have plans? I have to take the dog to the vet at 10 o'clock today. And then I don't know. Oh, we're going to go shopping. And then Practical NPC is going to play Alpine Lake possibly today later. So I might check that out. I'm sitting here working and harassing you. You think this is harassment? Jeez. You're so nice to me, Finn. Yard work, Kurt. Are we done? The bear's in. Oh, right. I want to change the faceting. Oh, I got brain fog. Brain fog is permanent nowadays, isn't it? Just my new state of being. Oh boy. Bear. No, where's the FBX? I want the FBX. Meshes. Bear. Polar bear. No. Wait, is polar bear? Oh, it's the same thing. Calculate those normals. Legacy blend, whatever. Keep. Import. Calculate. Apply. There we go. That looks so much better. Sometimes when low poly models are faceted, but there's too many polygons, and their polygons, the topology is not like nice, it looks bad. All right, this looks way better. He just looks like a bear now. I want to hug it. I'm just getting warmed up. It's early. You're right. Yeah, let's get you warmed up. You got your coffee? Playing Manor Lords to an irresponsible level, hopefully. But realistically, I'll get to play for an hour and then be doing spring cleaning around the yard and house. Very nice. Everyone's cleaning. Who's doing something fun? I don't drink coffee. It's sad. How do you have all your energy then? You're pretty energetic. Is it the drum and bass? Is it that techno music you listen to? That techno music, it's doing something to you. All right, hopefully I solved the problem of that that cave hole not spawning too. Let's check it out. I'm naturally annoying. No, you're not. What was that game you were playing yesterday? The tomb pyramid game. It looked cool. Oh no. Did I break it? I think I broke it. Oh, come on, Unity. Don't play me like this. All right, fine. Forewarned. Yeah, it's like an Egyptian phasmo. What's a phasmo? Except they put more effort into scaring you. Yeah, the jump scares are like every 2 seconds. It almost seemed like they're not jump scares if it's every 2 seconds. Because I feel like for a good jump scare, you need Anticipation. You need that. Oh, Phasmophobia. I never played that. All right. I crashed Unity, it seems. Force quit. Corpo Wolf. Oh, wow. How's it going? Wait, why does it still think it's open? That's annoying. It's been a bit, Corpo. I mean, I see in the Discord a lot, but it's been a while since we've had this. Crashing Unity already. Jeez, yeah. It's constant fear because some of those noises could actually be a zealot or monster coming to hurt you. I guess so. It's going good learning new Maya stuff. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I get all my Maya knowledge from you now. Seriously. I don't get my own Maya knowledge. Although I watched the 2025 new features, I don't know. I'm disappointed. There's never anything like interesting that's relevant to me. Some of the stuff is interesting. Some of the stuff would help me. I don't know. Most of it's like we upgraded our the name of the software from a 2024 to 2025. Isn't that cool? That's your new feature, really? A 5? You didn't crash Unity. Unity crashed Unity. True. Unity's good at crashing itself. Now the real question is, did I lose my changes? Do I play the game up to the scene and check if I lost my changes, or do I? All right, let me see. Fun fact: I accidentally named one of the areas in the game because it's exactly the same as a nightmare I had when I was a kid. So I called it the Nightmare Room, and then everyone started calling it the Nightmare Room. Wait, what do you mean you accidentally named it? Sounds like you actually did it. You named that on purpose. How is that an accident? All right, we got a bear. All right. We're good. We're good. Let's hit play. I thought Smart Extrude was pretty cool. That had to make that I had to make that little clip on it. Oh, that was your clip? That wasn't like something you scraped from the net. That is cool. Ah, my pickaxe. I want to fast travel there. I don't want to mine there. Managers, game manager. Unlock all fast travel locations. That didn't do it. Wait. Ah, crap. That's not something you could do on the fly. That's annoying. 2 nights ago, I figured out how to export to Unity with preserved instancing. What does that mean? Does like convert them into like referenced prefabs? What does that mean? Now in the dev notes, they call it the Nightmare Room. Wait a minute. What do you mean they? Do you have a whole team? Or do you mean like you and your SO? How many people are working on your game? Now I'm picturing little baby Finn having a nightmare, but it's basically just a smaller version of you with your exact head. Glasses, bald, 12 years old, in bed, way oversized, like a way oversized, bald, glasses head. And you're wearing your glasses while sleeping with your headphones on. So, oh, in Forewarned. I see, I see. Wait, what do you mean? Do you have like, so the devs in Forewarned? What did they watch you play and then they called it that? What? That's cool. Kind of like a prefab, but just for the mesh. So if you had a chair you duplicated 50 times, it would have all 50 chairs using the same mesh as a different object. Oh, so it would just remember like in the reference to the mesh, it'll reuse the same mesh. Oh, so you've been like following this game since its conception. I see. 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 That's cool. Packed instances. All right, let's go to level 5. Argument out of range. Fuck. Oh. Oh god, look at bear. Oh, it's standing. Nice. Its run is ridiculous. Okay, I want him to face you. I want him to face you. So let me rotate him. I feel like I'm designing Pokemon Snap right now. I'm like chaining animations together, making them run away, trying to get timing. Did you model the bear? Nah, it's from a pack. I ain't got time to model everything. I modeled the bat though. Did you guys see the bat? Can you please go to my Twitter and like stuff? Especially the bat. Nay. Twitter is hard, yeah. Risky, how's it going? Twitter. I don't have the Twitters. I'm too woke. Fin50, if you're going to be a game dev, you need the Twitters. You need it. Is everyone following Risky Biscuit and keeping track of SOS? Wait, I think I have a thingy. I have a thingy. Risky, I do have a thingy. Risky. Yeah. Links. SOS Forgotten Planet. It's kind of like references in Maya, but the duplicate special as instance. Yeah, it's good that it just doesn't use different static mesh references. That's good. Okay. What the hell? Why did I get this out of range? What happened there? What happened there? Booyah! Fool! Good morning. How you doing, fool? When you export, you need to check preserve instances under geometry. That's an FBX setting? Or is that like MA? You make an MAs? No, it can't be an MA setting because there's no settings. Doing good, a little bored. Well, allow me to entertain the crap out of you. Take a seat. Wait, why am I not getting that? Why am I not getting that error now? No, I got an index out of range error. Why am I not getting it now? Come on, Maya. I mean, come on, Unity. I'm so used to saying, come on, Maya. Why didn't I get it? Come on. That's annoying. All right, problem solved, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn the bear toward the player. We're going to Xanarkin, yeah. Who doesn't love Final Fantasy music? It's got to be like some of the best music in all of video games. All right, bear. Ooh, we're gonna move you a little closer too. Wow. What could be around here? Should there be like bones and stuff? Should there be like a dead deer carcass? What would the bear eat? I guess fish. Oh, I knew you'd like that, Mikey Bo. I knew you'd like that. I was basically baiting you with that. I was like, I know it'll excite Mikey Bo. Murder, gore. God, so predictable. I accidentally discovered it when chatting with other VR chat world creators, and one brought up Blender's linked objects like preserved in Unity. Oh, Jesus, chill. Guys, chill. What can I put that's not gross? Do bears make nests? Do they make like beds? Bear nest. Bear bed. Let's see. Bear den. What does a bear den look like? They do make little nests. No, that's a zoo. That's a zoo. Don't they just sleep in a cave floor? I thought maybe they make like a little nest. I don't know. Oh my God, Mikey, chill. Jesus. Look how excited you are. That's disturbing. You're disturbing me. It's supposed to be PG-13 and you're all off the chain. Unhinged. They are moving nest? Yeah, they are. All right. I'm done with this. I'm good. Oh, I didn't check. I didn't test to see if the hole shows up. Let me do that. Let me do that. You can definitely say a what? Well, then I don't know. I don't know. That's gratuitous. It's gratuitous violence you're describing, which is not PG-13. All right. Boom, the hole showed up. Okay, good. And if I go into it, where does it take us? Level 6. Let's go. Yeah, this is going to be like one of the fast travel levels. So there's something down there to find. I might have like yeah, there'll be like a statue in the visitor center of the bear that you unlock when you get its photo. But I think I'm going to try making world concept renders in Maya and then use those to figure out what I want to make in Unity. Yeah, get some Arnold going. Render some Arnold. I think it's pretty criminal that you have to pay for an Arnold license to do batch rendering. So when you buy Maya, there is no way, zero ways to do batch rendering. That I don't like that. I think that's really messed up. Is that a quest to get back something that the bear stole? Ooh, that's a good one. I wonder how I can pull that off. Because I don't want you ever to go near the bear. Maybe there's just something there at that level. Read the bear romantic poetry, get it in. What the hell? Ben. All right. Let's see. I don't need that anymore. So yeah, the caves, they're in a state. They're in a functioning state with fast travels that's saved. And There's resources down there you can get. It's a little bare bones still, but it's coming together. It's definitely good enough for the demo. Cape scene. So I'm gonna look at this list. Set spawn directions on warp locations. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Town. Scene. Are you nearing a public demo? I'm rushing. I'm rushing for one. Trying to get it out by June. It's already May, so yeah, it's close. Shit. Time's ticking really fast. Way faster than I anticipated. Set asset data. This song is already slow, and they made it even slower. What is this? It's a reinterpretation. This is by Kilika Beats. Oh, whoops, I don't have the shout out. So this is made by Kilika, who really talented musician, and he stops in here sometimes. I'm aiming for a demo in October. You seem ready. What are you waiting for? You have a fully functioning game. I'm curious because, yeah, your demo to me seems like worthy. Or did you get a lot of feedback from your playtest that you want to address? That's going to take a while. Not even really. What do you? That's weird. What's batch rendering? Being able to like render an animation sequence and walk away from it, like batching a bunch of frames, where you render and batch exactly. But it's already slow. Ooh, we're chill here. We like slow. When the BPMs are too fast, I'm like, oh, next. I don't like it when the music pushes me faster than I want to go. Should I go to YouTube and like make it even slower? I didn't realize I could do that. Maybe I can make all music slow just by changing the playback speed. FTE needs to be more polished. Wait, what's FTE? For Next Fest. Oh, you're doing Next Fest in October. So I have a whole hunger thirst. Oh, rest systems in. Oh, so you're okay. You're expanding the main mechanics, the core mechanics. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Can't you render an animation sequence, Maya's Arnold? They put a watermark on it. I thought. I thought you can't batch render without a batch render license. Also, give me some time to get more wish lists and try to do some marketing. Oh, yeah. Well, next. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it goes. I don't know how it works. I'm excited for Farming Fest next week. Wait, it's in 2 days. Oh my god, I don't have a new trailer. What am I gonna do? I need a new trailer. Shit. I just keep working on features. I just don't feel like making a new trailer. All right, so I did all of the spawn locations here. Let's go to the next scene. Unload. Visitor center scene. I keep playing with post-processing and I shouldn't. Yeah, post-processing is fun to play with. I always, every like 6 months, I'm like, ooh, let me implement some post-processing. And then I play with it and then I'm like, I hate it all of it. And I turn it all off, except for a couple of color corrects, and that's it. Just keep fine-tuning all that input controller. It's taking way too much time. Yeah, I'm sure. Input's difficult. I need to rewrite my entire input system, and it's not pretty. It's not a joke. It's kind of an emergency. This is not a test. My input system has to go. So what I'm doing right now is basically all these spawn systems. I used to just spawn you and not worry about rotation, but now now I factor in what the rotation of this spawn location is. So I gotta like set all the data to a scriptable object, so the character knows which way to face. I guess Batch is kind of like Adobe's media encoder app. It's like when it's just to render like your animation sequences, yeah. What? What? Second favorite? More like first favorite? Andrew After Dark, second favorite, how's it going? 2 whole months. I just found a really cool dither effect online. Oh yeah, I saw you talk about like adding retro effects. Are you going the retro look now? You're ditching the higher end look? My batch render in Max just uses Arnold per frame or Karma or Redshift. I don't think they could restrict it. You can write your own script that basically renders from the render view, saves to disk, and then renders the next frame. So you can like force your own batch, but you can't really you can't hit that batch render button. They just don't let you. I'm rewriting my buttons at the moment. I need custom behavior in there. Buttons are a little easier. Buttons are way easier than the rest. Yeah, I missed your older message. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sequence renderer is in Maya, but batch render is another app. So you still work in Maya while it's rendering outside. Yes. Wait a minute. So if you render a sequence in Maya, it doesn't put a watermark? I'm pretty sure it puts a watermark on it. I thought it did. Max works pretty much the same as a ROP and Houdini. Finn, nobody knows who Houdini is here. It is way late there, right? What do you mean? It's 7:20 a.m. I just woke up. Can't you tell? Max was pretty much the same. Oh, right, I read that already. Depends. I need some right clicks, middle clicks, and I animate them all. I just implemented all that. Are you in Unity? Actually, I don't even know. You ready? Watch this. Smart button. It's so easy. Here's what I did. I inherited from button. I made my own smart button class. I inherited from button. And I did a public override to on pointer click, which is the interface for clicks. And then You just check if it's button left, button right, button middle, and then I invoke these events. Done. There you go. Wow, a renderer operator. Wait, what? I mean, I did it too, but in Godot. Oh, right, you're in Godot. That's right, that's right, that's right. Everyone's jumping on the Godot train. I'm curious, I'm curious. Nerk. Nerk, how's the speed running going? I saw you were in software dev 2 nights ago. That made me happy. All right, what was I doing? I just got so sidetracked. Set spawn directions, that's right. Keep going, keep going. Unload scene, remove scene. Let's just remove it. Let's remove all these scenes. Remove, 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 remove. And we have the pond. No, hike loop. Hike loop B. A ROP, a render operator. Everything in Houdini ends in op. ROP, VOP, shop, cop, top. Don't forget, or SOP. I said top. What about mop? Don't forget about mops. It's more the way I want to use it, how I register delegate and stuff. Well, now you're just making things complicated. I sent a Discord ping shot of the animation sequence. I see, I see. Okay, so you can render a sequence without a watermark. That's nice. I honestly didn't think you could. Thank you, Corpo. All right, so this one's gonna be flipped, right? Yeah. Set. Set. All right, one more, two more. Make a loop. C. Remove. Load. Anything cool happen? I had to let the dog out. Nope, nothing cool happened. As the doggy. How are doggies? You guys need to tell me more about your dogs, because I care more about your dogs than I care about you. It's just a fact of life. Fact of life. Oops, 0.1. There we go. I'm doing the speedrun finale from my bathtub live on Twitch on the 11th. Really? Wait, that's a real thing? What happens if you drop the controller? You gotta be careful, Nerk. You gotta be careful. Box. Wait, what is... Oh, box. It's like, why are you just yelling box? Oh, because full box. The difference between the two is animation sequence locks Maya and batches outside. Yes. Yes. So that's lame. That's lame. Dawson confessed his love for Joey, but nothing much else. Wait, what? You're confused. Are you mixing two shows? The dog is good. He's been on a weird hunger strike where he doesn't eat his food immediately, but he eats it eventually, so we're unsure what the deal is. I don't like that. I guess that's not really a strike. I think it's because we gave him a fancy wet food one time and now he just expects it. Shit. That stresses me out. That stresses me out. I'm sorry. This is not Dawson's Creek. Is this Friends? Are we having a Friends Dawson crossover? That's a thing. The speedrun will be submitted as my first official speedrun on speedrun.com and will have to be reviewed. Oh my god, it's Irish John Games! Irish John Games. Holy shit, avast you scallywag. We wish to have a parley with you, Captain. Or else we feck. That's... Oh, we feckin' curse you to David. I was about to say, Jesus Christ. What a ridiculous raid message. BitGame A! Kilted! Science Streams, what up, Belint? Sparky, oh my god, you know. This is special to me. This is special for me. Irish, how you doing? How's your stream, Jern? Shout out Irish Jern Games. We all already know Irish John. There's no point in shouting you out. You're a freaking legend. Sammy, how's it going? Dr. Captain Sir. Professor Grandma. Jern had to raid and run, but he still loves you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you so much for the raid, John. And yes, everyone, if somehow you live under a rock and you don't know Irish John Games, make sure to follow Irish John Games. Cap, thank you for the follow. All right, everyone, welcome in. Do I even need to like introduce myself? I feel like John like shouts me out a lot. I'll play the trailer, whatever. Let's just watch the trailer together. My name's Andrew. I'm working on this. It's Alpine Lake. It's a life sim. It's an Innkeeper-Sim. A little like Stardew Valley. A little like The Sims. This is decorating. Blind. I don't know why you say that actually, because the music, I didn't even make the music. It was made by my buddy up in Burbank, California. Actually, no, not Burbank. In the valley, Ooh, we should listen together. I just actually got a new song. I just got a new song from my boy today. I didn't listen to it yet. Let's listen to it together. That's Alpine Lake. Feel free to give it a wish list. And let's listen to the new song that I just got hot off the press. I didn't even hear it yet. Let's listen to it together. All right. So this is a snowy song. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the game. I'm going to put the snowy level on. And we're just going to listen and see if it works. Redeem, listen to new Alpine Lake track. Hells yeah, BitGamey. All right, so if I hit V, change the weather. All right, so it's snowing. Ooh, let's make it snow. All right, ready? I'm liking it. Oh, that was just the beginning. So he's just working on it. That was it so far. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's listen to the rainy morning. It's a little creepy. So we talked about putting this in the caves. Well, let's go to the caves. Let's see how it fits in the caves. This is nice in the caves. Oh, Kilted, you would know. You're a musician. Ooh. Finding that spider. Ooh. This works well in the caves. I think this is a winner. This one's good. This level's a little empty. Gotta work on these. Chicken dinner material, hells yeah. The echoey fade at the end seems to give the nice vibe of snowy mood, yeah. You write your own Unity shaders? I sometimes. I'll use this shader graph. I'll get my hands dirty, like this triplanar material here. Kind of made that. It's very simple though. All right, it's good stuff. I got to get that in the game. I need music triggering when we're in there. All right, so seriously, welcome in everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I am working on a bunch of things, a bunch of list items. I was doing something pretty boring, which is making sure that my spawn directions are all the same. We're all consistent. Did I finish this one? Yeah, okay, this one's done. Remove. All my interiors are facing the wrong way. Ugh, how annoying. So how am I doing? Japan's still treating you well? Yeah, Japan's treating me really well. I missed a bunch of messages. Let me pop back for a sec. I gotta catch up. Sparky, thank you. Sammy, thank you. Yeah, okay, we're back. That cave music fitted 100%? Yeah. So my friend who makes this makes the music, he's not a musician by by trade, but he's just very good at making music, so here we are. Coffee. All right. So what's the next zone I need to hit? Every single interior. Oh, wait. Also, visitor center scene. I don't have a sound effect when I open the door in the visitor center. I want that. So town scene. I got to copy that. Copy. Visitor center warp location. Door. Nope. Door. Nope. Door. There it is. And then add a new one. And then paste. Boom. There we go. Scene mismatch. Oh, crap. Scene warp. There we go. That was a close one. Sorry, Corpo. I missed some of your messages too. One thing I think about with finished renders like Arnold or Cycle has been used as a heater for the winter. Yeah, that kind of works. I just thought about how many Sawyer.wolf name might have confused you with my Corpo Wolf name. I didn't even see Sawyer.wolf. What? Did I miss someone coming in? It's 7 a.m. there? Yeah. Yeah, 7:35 a.m. Ohayou gozaimasu. Time is a mystery to me. It took me a long time to like wrap my head around it. But now I have like a memorization tactic where I look at the clock, I subtract 1. Solo, thank you for the follow. I subtract 1, and then I flip the AM to the PM. And now I know what time it is in Eastern time in the US. And then from there, I subtract 3, and then I can get to Pacific time. And then the rest of the world is a mystery to me. It's 6 p.m. here, and 7 is more than 6, so it should be night. Yes. Don't think about it too much. I made Corporal Wolf name to be a better of my in real life name, Gavin, and my character name, Sawyer. Oh, so the YouTube clip. I actually didn't even notice the name of the YouTube clip. Yeah. People wouldn't be confused by who was Sawyer and who was Gavin. I see. Modulo 12 for the win? Yeah. They use military time here, and that's been throwing me for a loop too. Everything's 18 o'clock, 20 o'clock, so it's been taking me a lot of time to get used to that. I'm kind of used to it by now, but it's all like, yeah, modulo 12 math. It's kind of a. Do I have any more scenes? I think I hit them all. No, all the interiors. Okay, let's just focus. I can need to bang through these. Ready? You love military time? I don't like it. It just confuses me. It's 1837 here. So, all right. So here's what I subtract 2. So it's 1637. So 6:37 p.m. Okay. That's how I do it. I subtract 2. Then I drop the 1. I know you're probably thinking just subtract 12. No. You love a 2-bit gamey? You can't get confused between 18 and 6. You can't be like, oh, I got the wrong 18. Listen, it's more like I see it and my brain just turns into scrambled eggs. Like, I just don't, I stop thinking and I have a breakdown. And like, so driving on the other side of the road here, I haven't driven yet, but as a pedestrian, it's confusing to me because I'll look at the street and I'm just like, I know it's opposite, so it should be a very simple flip. Like I look left first instead of right, or I look right first instead of left. Or like as I'm crossing the street, I make sure to look. It's the flip, scrambled brain. Like I can't make sense of it. Sometimes I'll look at the train coming, or I'll be in the train, and the trains do the opposite way too. Like in the metro, the train on the left will go forward, right? And the train and everything to your right goes the other way. And I'll be looking out the window, and I'll see the train like moving because I'm in the train, but I still won't really know what direction I'm going because it's just opposite to what I'm used to, and I break down. Like I can't comprehend it for some reason. It's been kind of difficult. They drive on the correct side of the road. Oh, I see we're doing that joke. For me, I've kind of memorized some of the values. Yeah, it's just what I just gotta memorize it, right? First thing I do when I set up appliances is change to a 24-hour clock. Well. I just gotta get used to it. When I moved from England to the US, it throws off your spatial awareness. Yeah. Sit on a different side of the vehicle, drive on a different side of the road, took a different way, first junction. Yeah, so it's just like, I can't just invert it in my head. I gotta relearn it from scratch. What's your egg sandwich total that's so far? Probably like 12. Nah, realistically, let's see. I think 6. I've had 6 egg salad sandwiches. It's been my quick breakfast if I didn't make something for myself. I heard the UK is left-handed because jousting was. Is that true? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous if it's true. All right, I gotta focus. Let me just focus for 5 minutes and get these interior scene. All right, we need unload, remove. Okay, we want antique store interior, warp location, Oh, these are all already facing the correct direction. Yes. Okay, I don't have to do any of them. Unload. We're done. What's next on my list? Boom. Remove fast forwarding of time or make it a checkbox. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a secret debug menu or a secret debug thing where I hold down a button. If I hold down that button for long enough, then I enable all the debug stuff that I want. Okay, there we go. Game manager. I already have it open. Keep game manager. Okay, where's my update? There we go. Here's my update. So, oh, or should I have editor only? No. Public bool. Editor, developer tool or developer hotkeys enabled. Developer hotkeys enabled. So what's tilde? Do I use tilde for anything? I don't think so. If I need a timer, private dev hotkey timer. Scooty, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, I'm missing so many messages. Some peeps just out here living my dreams. It's pretty good out here. Sure, I could look up a recipe for Japanese convenience egg salad sandwich, but that takes away from the mystery. Have you ever had one? Auto-modded, I know. Sorry. It's supposed to be because when you were walking down a regular road, most people are right-handed, so you wanted your sword hand closer to the person you might encounter and fight. Is that true? That sounds even more ridiculous than the jousting thing. I have half my clock in 24 hours because my car was. Scooty. It was to keep the right hand free to grab your sword. Wow, okay, that must be it. Is it me or is that a small font you code in? I think my monitor is just big. Should I make it bigger for you? I've never done that before. Do you guys want to see my code? You guys don't want to see my code. So I know I usually get home at 5 p.m. Off work at 16:30. My sleep notifications at 23. Yeah, I just gotta brute force memorize it. I've not had a convenience store one. I have had quite a few egg salad sandwiches on milk bread made by a Japanese chef. Well, then, sounds good enough, right? How do well? We do well. He was a night chef on the ship, and I could go to the crew galley and tip him $4, and he'd make me a tray of them. That sounds awesome. Okay, so if this needs to be an int, dev hotkey timer is greater than 3, then we'll enable true. And that's it. Wait. No. Yeah. And then if input dot get key down tilde Swinton tilde Swanson tilde key code. There we go. Oh, this font is too big. It's actually like it's making me dizzy. What? Is that crazy? That big font was making me dizzy. What does that mean? Is this what I used to have? I can't tell. Maybe I'm just dizzy from only having coffee and being absolutely starving. It's not unreasonable considering roads have been around since the Romans, but cars for just over 100 years. You had horses before then and very little law and order. Oh my God, eat. What do I eat? I need to wait for my wife to wake up. I make breakfast when she wakes up. Yeah, it was always a crapshoot what you get, but it was always good after the crew bar closed. Oh, see, oh, he make you a tray of the egg salad sandwiches, or would he make you a tray of anything? All right, so now I have developer hotkey enabled, and I want a few things to respect that. So let's see. Keycode.v weather system. If in keep game manager dot instance dot developer hotkey enabled. So only change the weather if the developer hotkey is enabled. Key code F. Yo, why? Time system. Here we go. Same thing. If Innkeeper game manager instance dot developer hotkey enabled. Wait, H. Oh, right. Okay. Is that it? Do I have any other ones? This cave warp zone. I kind of only want it to show up if the developer hotkey is enabled. Did you get Copilot yet? No way. In the Waterwolf group with a bunch of DJ VR chat world creators, a couple of them go super in depth with shader programming. One of them has looked at hexadecimal for some HLSL code. That sounds too complicated. I'll stick to the shader graph only. I did code so before shader graph was a thing. I had to code a couple of shaders for work, but simple stuff. Just like because managing alphas is a pain in the ass. If he was working, it was the sandwiches. But there were a lot of chefs. Sometimes it was a tray of burgers with fried eggs. Sometimes it was leftover beef Wellington. Sometimes it was a whole quails, you know, normal stuff. That sounds great. Whole quail. All right, so that's that. Remove fast forwarding of timer, make it a checkbox. Boom. I looked at this. I don't know. I can't figure out why this isn't working. Quest update notifications aren't coming through for me to neighbors. I'm okay with this. Jeff got stuck. That sucks. I don't know why. Let me look at the nav mesh. So Jeff got stuck right here. He just got stuck right here. Do I got to make this more... do I got to make this denser? Tile size is already really small. 18. Bake. Wait, no. Smaller? 15? Bake. I don't know what is going on. It's just not happy. Some of this, some of the geo, it just looks messed up. So I can't really tell with this fishing. No, I can see it. Mr. Mard, how's it going? Jeff. What's wrong with Jeff? Wait. This can't be done in Unity. Someone hold my frosted glass beer shader program. Yeah. Everything can be done. And it's just you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta code it yourself. Why? No way. When you finally get it, you'll hate the period you didn't have it. You'll just be like, wait, what? You'll be like, why was I typing out functions? I knew like a chump instead of letting Copilot autocomplete for me. Oh, it's just, I don't know. I never think to get it. and then you remind me on stream, and then off stream it's out of sight, out of mind. Like I never remember to do it. Jeff got Jeff got stuck. What is wrong with Jeff? I don't know. I think it's something to do with this path right here. I think the way it like calculates the this geometry is just all messed up. It doesn't like this area. It can't. It's like it can't resolve its whatever. Stop height should be less than agent height. Okay. All right, we're just gonna hope that fixed it. Jules, thank you letter was sent immediately and should really be sent the next day. Okay. That I want to do. So quest listeners favor. Wait, Jules. Letter? Favor? Mystery favor. Start. Auto send. Conditions. What are the conditions? We've met Jules. So auto send. Why does this happen immediately? This should only happen at the end of the day. I use it all the time on stream, and I'm like, I'm a boss, which may or may not be true. Let an AI code for you. I don't know. Maybe you're an employee. You're an employee of AI. What do I do? What do I do? Why can't I figure this out? Auto send. I need a note. I don't remember what auto send does. Auto send. Look at that tooltip. I made myself a tooltip. You know what? Let's make it an info box. I'm gonna forget again. Sends automatically whenever the conditions are met at the start of the day. Uncheck to manually send at a specific time. This is what I want. So why does it send immediately? If I go to Jules's conversation, does she send it in her conversation? Maybe that's what I did wrong. Tell Jules to, I know, seriously, like I meet her. There's already a letter in the mail from her. Chill. Jules. Take the evening. Write your letter. Think about it for a sec. Don't just send me a letter. Start. No, I have no events. I don't send it here. Chats. Enter. No events. No events. No events. No events. Let's see. Let me just check. If you let the AI code for you, it'll be wrong. If you let the AI look at your code and then have an advanced suggestion, if you ask the AI a general question about a library instead of looking through Python docs, wow. Yeah, I've used AI for writing some scripts and shit. I've used ChatGPT, but you know, not the Copilot yet. Give me a minute. Give me a couple of months to remember to do it off stream, okay? It takes me time. I'm gonna test it because I don't know what's going on. Also, I should test that timer thing. I just assumed it's working. Let's see. So if I hit V, it doesn't do anything. If I go 1, 2, 3, boom, hit V, still doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Of course it doesn't work. I didn't finish coding it. And say dev hotkey timer plus equals time dot delta time. Why didn't you guys catch that? See, Copilot would have caught that. Whoa. I test code because my brain has small memory buffers to remember all my functions. My memory buffer is so small I forgot to test. Apparently I only write half of it. Shiny? What's shiny? These items? One Mississippi. Wait. Let's test it. Okay, it doesn't work. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. Why? What's going on here? One, 2, 3. It's never enabling. Tilde. Holding. Dev hotkey enabled. Maybe tilde is not good. Maybe I'll use like I don't know. V? No, I'll use Y. Why? Why? But why? I just want to get a new build by like 9 p.m. or no, 9 a.m. So in 1 hour, I want a new build. Got some fun stuff. Why? Holding. Oh, wait. Oh, it's... Get key down. Just get key, yo. Jeez. I could put tilde back. Tilde. Who knew that tilde had an E at the end? I didn't. I didn't. That's insane. It's tilde, not tilde. Nepal, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? 1, 2. Wait, it's not. I told shift. The tilde key is not actually doing it. I thought it was pronounced tilde. The more you know. I don't know. Yeah, do not trust me for pronunciation. Mario. Euler angles. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm like, okay, we're going back to Y. Y worked. Tilde did not work. Don't feel bad. I just knew it as the squiggly one for decades. Yeah. Okay, wow. Now I'm back at square one. I love Tilda Swinton in Snowpiercer. I never saw Snowpiercer, but that is the Tilda Swinton key. Or the square number next to the 1. It's the squiggly guy. Tilly. I say tilde or Tilly. Wait, but how are you pronouncing the tilde? Tilde. Tilde. All right, come on. We're going to work now. This is not the thing I wanted to work on right now. Why? Holding. Boom. Dev hotkey enabled. There we go. Okay. We got a dev hotkey. So now only devs. Only the dev knows how to do that. Nope. None of you know how to do that. Don't do that. And then I need a checkbox that's allow dev hotkey to be enabled. No, we're going to move on. That's good. Okay. Despawn equipped item on bike. Do you guys like the fact that you can ride around with an axe in your hand, or do you think I should despawn the items in their hands when they're on the bike? I'm skipping this because I don't know why. All right, I'll try one more time. Jules, mystery favor. Oh, wait. Mystery favor. Wait, what was that other thing I just saw? Mystery favor. Mystery favor base entry state 1 active. Visit Jules. Oh. I don't. Who does that? Does the letter do that? Oh, the letter does that. Okay. But where are you referenced? Yeah, we've come full circle. I forgot to finish looking at this. Find references? No, it's not going to find anything. You know what? We're just gonna, we're gonna have to live with it for now. I don't care. It's not important. Wall and door building needs sound effects. Hells yeah. So foundation has it. Build controller. Build controller. Floor build controller. There we go. Get back here. A build floor controller. So play on place item. Door, wood, kitchen, cabinet, close. Door, wood, kitchen, cabinet, close. So we're going to do the same for build door controller and build wall controller. Wait, which one? 4. Okay. Kitchen cabinet close. Play on place item. Yep. Wall controller. Play on place item. I actually don't know if this will trigger. Roof controller. Play on place item. Okay. Cool. SV cheats 1. What is that? Is that Stardew Valley cheats? Is that The Sims? It's tilde or tilde. Pinsifty, those letters don't help me pronounce anything. Either are right. I was not right. I think you should have axe jousting now that you've mentioned it. I should, right? Also, I want to make sure, because we got an Irish John raid earlier, we've all wishlisted Rise of Piracy, right? Let's give him one more shout out. Because he deserves it. We click this together. We click this together, Rise of Piracy. If you haven't seen this, it's nuts. He's been making this on stream for years. It's so cool. I never noticed those guys in the water. I know we all have this wish listed already. The full face Jern. The full smug face. Should get an achievement for that. Also, Ronders, how you doing? So good, so intense. Yeah. So I've never really played a game like this before. This will be my first. This will be my first. Wishlist to follow. Don't click ignore. Don't accidentally click ignore. I know the ignore button is right next to that follow button. Make sure to click the follow one. All right. What else on this list do we want to hit? All right, we did that. Watering can needs sound effects on use. Is that true? Not important right now. Make interior conversations only rotate inward toward the center of the room. Yeah, this one's been bugging me. Let's see what we can do about this really, really fast. So the camera switcher. The camera switcher, it has a function that zooms us in, set dialog camera location. Bam. So here's what it is. Oh my God. Adam Games, are you kidding me? Adam. How's it going? Tuber Tugger, how are you? Yo, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's Project Bloom going? How is your stream? Hope all is well. Yeah, all is good here. How are you doing? Yo, do you guys know Adam Games? Project Bloom. Let's all make sure. Drop Adam a follow. And wishlist Bloom. It's looking good. Oh my God. Where's your trailer? No, we need footage. We need footage. It's a roguelike RPG. Well, it's a roguelike turn-based battle game where you have a party and it's kind of like active time battle, right? ATB. Thank you for the follow. He's slow to update his theme. Yeah, we need that trailer because I've already seen it in action and it looks amazing. And Raiders, welcome in. My name's Andrew. I work on a game called Alpine Lake. It is a cozy Innkeeper-Sim. Let me play the trailer real quick. This is what I'm working on. Steam page is so old. I need to update it this week. Yes, you do. Extra tired, voice giving out. Yeah. You went late today. You don't normally go this late. You plan on doing it this weekend. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this is what I got going on. Cozy game. Little Stardew Valley, little The Sims, decorating, whatnot. I've been working on it for about 3.5 years. And I won't say that the global debut is next week, because I've been trying to market and push this game for the past 6 months. But we're gonna be in Steam's hosted farming fest in 2 days. So hopefully it gets a little push, gets a little visibility push. Gotta find the bike bug though, so you can bike indoors. It's impossible. It is physically impossible to get the bike inside. How many wish lists do you have? I have about 1,000. I have 1,100. So let's see. Let's double that. Can we double that? It's taken, yeah. I released the Steam page 7 months ago, so it's taken 7 months to get 1,000 wish lists, which is pretty. I don't know. Every game is different. Every game markets at its own pace. Every game looks different to different people. So I don't know. I don't know how we'll do. 2K in 2 days, I believe it. Nah, I don't know about that. Nice. I hope you triple it. I've talked to some people, and I'm not gonna have a demo. I'm not gonna be on sale. I'm gonna be in the coming soon section and probably buried in the coming soon section. And I heard when you're in there, you might get literally no visibility. Like Just people don't go in there. You know, people are looking for sale items that they can play right now. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up. All right, but here's what I want to do. I don't ever want the camera. I always want the camera. So when you talk to someone, I do a calculation based on where you are and where the NPC is, and I rotate the camera to get a good view of both of you. But when you're inside, sometimes that makes the camera rotate outside the interior, which puts you and the NPC behind a wall. Now I can hide the wall, or I could just rotate the camera inward always, and I think that's what I want to do. But to do that, I need to know the center of the room. And the center of the room is not X, is 0. It's an arbitrary location, which I technically have. I'll tell everyone I meet, so like 2 people. Thank you, Tuber. Thank you. And yeah, Adam, seriously, thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a good one and a good rest if you're still there. Mine's going to be in Next Fest in June. I'm not getting my hopes up either, and we have 1100 wishlist too, so we'll see how it goes. Nice, we're matching wishlist buddies. How did I do yesterday? Okay, pretty good actually. Oh no, 3 deletes. That's the most deletes in a day ever. But we got 9, or we got 12, so we averaged out. Afix, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello world. Hello Afix. How are you doing? I think I got 2 wish lists this week. Something happened. I don't know. I've gotten more wish lists in the past week than I've gotten in the past month, so I don't know what's going on. I'm having a little uptick. So if we look at this chart, like this is my total for forever. Something's happening this past week and a half. You know, I used to live down here. I lived here for a long time. 1, 2, 3. Had a good day. I don't know what that was. Actually, what was that? That was a Reddit post? I think that was a Reddit. No, what was that? I don't even remember. This was the Reddit post. This was a Twitter post that I got. This was a Twitter post. I don't know what this is. No idea. All right. So I need a reference to the center of the interiors. Let me see. Interior antique store. I'll just grab any. Oops. So I have weather snap point. So I have this thing called a weather snap point that's technically also the center of the interior, but it's not always the center. It's for something else. How about, okay, I'm gonna make a new script. It's gonna just throw an event and say, hey, I'm the new interior, and then the camera's gonna listen for it, and we're gonna grab it and overwrite it every time. Okay, it's gonna be easy, 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 easy. Oh, even better, even better. Scriptable reference. Scriptable reference setter. Okay, this is actually genius. I downloaded a pack. This is one of the coolest things that this pack did. It has a scriptable reference setter, and what you do is you plug in a scriptable object that's basically just a reference to a game object. So I can say, so I'll just make a new scriptable reference, scriptable game object, scriptable object. And this will be called the interior center transform. And then anything that has this script, will set this as the target. So I don't need to actually throw events or anything. I can just reference this scriptable object now in my camera switcher. Public scriptable reference, interior center reference. Cinemachine? I do use Cinemachine, yeah. And then public transform. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. We're just going to reference this every time. So now I have a reference to that object. They're not in the same scene. They're not, and they don't like know about each other technically, but there'll always be a way for them to reference each other. And then that thing will override every time a new game object spawns. So it's going to constantly be updating which game object it's referencing. It's great. It's fantastic. Interior center transform. Ooh. Pirulanko and Runesun. Thank you for the follows. Wait, let's revert that. I got to do it in the prefab. Holy shit. What? What was that? We hit 500. Oh my God, 500 followers. That's a big one. Thank you. That's awesome. We're using pointers. So no, this is a special class that is just a scriptable object with a reference to a game object. That's it. See this scriptable object? All it does is it has a game object reference, and there's a setter script that you can put on anything, and it sets it. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you guys. 500, that's pretty big for me. How do I we need a new goal. Manage goals. Set up goal alerts? No. What? Start a new goal. Oh wait. Sorry, no, I'm just really bad at keeping up with chat right now. 8fix. Let me check it out. Let me scroll up. Okay. So you're doing good, just learning stuff about Unity. I'm just thinking about what some good practices on coding. I see Unity events and scriptable objects. I'm thinking, what are good ways of making code that is good at decoupling? So if I wanted to upgrade that easy, I'll tell you. Give me a sec. Let me catch up. Yeah, Cinemachine. Using pointers, no. Woot, nice work. Thank you, Kilted. Thank you, Todd. Yeah. So what I've learned, and this is the problem I had for many years, is how to make a big project not feel so big, and how to make it modular, and how to make it so that it doesn't feel like spaghetti, and if you change one little thing, everything breaks. I will tell you the secret, for me at least. It was events. Throwing events and having event listeners was the single most important thing that I learned that helped me stay organized. Splinter, oh my God, we were just talking about you. Guys, this is the musician. We were just listening to your new music. Kilted approved. Kilted's also a musician. Which style of events do you use? So here's the thing. I downloaded a plugin from the asset store called Inventory whatever. It was by My Mountains. If you've ever downloaded Feel, I'm pretty sure you all have Feel if you're a Unity dev. You have More Mountains assets, and what More Mountains does is they include their own utilities, and in their utilities is a very secret, very powerful event system that once I saw that event system, I'm like, holy shit, I'm never using anything else. And let me show you how it works. let me show you how it works. I have this class here. It's basically every event in my entire game. I define every event in my entire game in this class, and I know how to find them. I know what they're called, and they're all pretty simple. So let's just look at one, for example. So day tick event. So every time, so I have a time system, and every time time passes, if there's a new day, I throw all these events, right? End of day, start of day, warm up, new day, ready to start day. So these are all relevant events. And I wouldn't worry too much about this aspect of it, but basically I define a struct that has the type, this enum type, and then I pass in a property. So in this particular event, I throw in the timekeeper, which is basically my internal, day-night cycle. I have other events where, here's a string event. So I just have a random string event, which I just pass in a string and I define an event type. Here's a bool event. I have different bool events. I pass in a bool and I define these different bool types. And then the listeners, so let's just follow the breadcrumb trail. So let's try pause player, right? Find. So I do it. Here's a bunch of triggers, right? I trigger these bool events in different locations. So I'm in the build controller mode, or the camera controller. So basically the end of the camera controller's life cycle, I throw these events, right? Player event, trigger, show player. GUI event, close GUI photo mode. Bool event, unpause player. So throwing these events means I don't need to reference them in the editor. And I can delete them at will because I'm not I'm not going to get compiler errors. It's not like doing this, It's just like, hey, can you try something? Or, hey, I'm doing something. And then other objects go, hey, I heard you, let me react. So with events, what you want to try and do is you want to broadcast when stuff does something. And then you want listeners to react. And some of these things like show player, that's actually not a good event. I'm basically telling the player to show itself. What I really should be doing, honestly, is, you could do it either way. You can explicitly say, hey, do this one thing. Or I could have broadcasted that this thing is ending, and then I could have had a player visibility script saying, oh, when this thing ends, I need to show myself. So you can think about it one of those two ways. All right, anyway. Once you start getting a hang of events, and like, you don't want to connect too many things in the editor. And you don't want to explicitly reference other scripts often. Once you can do that as little as possible, you'll be able to handle bigger projects and they won't feel so big. Anyway, oh man, I missed a lot. I could list like 4 different ways new to Unity 2. Yeah, there's many different ways. But this is the way that I do it, and I've found it to be amazing. And you don't have to download more mountains to use this method. I just found that the way they set it up is incredible because it's very easy to create listeners and have objects listen for stuff. For me, at least, it clicked. Just make sure you release those listeners or things go nuts. Yeah, so basically in every script, let's go to the, biome area. So here's how a listener looks. I implement this listener class and I tell it what type of event to listen for. And then on enable, you start listening. On disable, or sometimes on destroy, I stop listening. And then there's a function here on event. So every time this event gets called, this function gets called. And then here I just check for the type, that I make an enum of types for every event. So I check for the type of event. So a day tick event on start of day, do this. It's very simple. What just happened? Thank you for the bit. Pure functional programming? No. I dabble with incidental cascades of musical beeps and burps. Yeah, you do. I just reorganized my Godot autoload singletons for this very same reason. Nice. Singletons is another thing that I use very frequently. Excuse me. Font plus, please. Oh, Oh, sorry. I did all that without reading that, so you probably couldn't see. I'm sorry. We can't read the code. I'm so sorry. I did all that already. So here's the thing. You probably weren't going to get it from me explaining it. Just Google events, learn about events, do a deep dive into event listeners, and that's the only way you're going to actually learn it. So I imagine the subscribers are going to do something like player event.subscribe events. Yeah, something like that. So I just explained that. Downloading a whole mountain sounds like a lot. Second favorite with the quips. I feel like those Discord messages are telling him to reach out. Yeah, I get caught up. You got me excited because this is really what unlocked the ability to make a giant game for me. I was doing it the old, the tutorial way where you're hooking up everything in what's it called, in the editor, doing a lot of get components, and no bueno. You got to decouple as much as possible. Thank you for you used the bit to get my attention. It's amazing. And just farming the TTS by having tiny code. Fine, I just did this and it made me dizzy. Nerduino, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Being obtuse is my only joy. I love your obtuseness. I just got mind blasted with the idea of using scriptable objects as a way of decoupling. Was a GDC talk, blew my mind. Yeah, that's what I was just using. Basically that method. I would be careful though with using scriptable objects too much with that method because it's very hard to track down and so I watched a GDC talk about using scriptable objects as events. And this asset pack that I downloaded, it actually used that system. It used scriptable objects as events. And I was trying to debug my code. And the way I debug my code is usually oh, where does this get listened? I'll, select it, Control F. Oh, here's where it gets listened. You can't do that. You're popping back into the editor. That's the last thing I want to do as a solo dev. I don't want to pop back into the editor. I want to just find it here. I want to find who's listening. Here it's being listened. So I can see who triggers it. I can see who listens for it. You can't do that in the editor. So I don't like that method. No bueno. Not for me. Be careful with scriptable objects and addressable assets. Yep, Unity will duplicate a non-duplicatable thing. There you go. Team size is a factor. Their use case was to empower their designers that live in the editor. Yeah, exactly. So it's for creating a tool set for level designers that don't want to jump in code. I'm assuming a lot of people in chat right now are solo devs, so that's why I would not suggest doing it that way. You will have a hard time debugging your code. I suggest doing it this way, but it just works for me, Okay. Anyway, back on track. What the hell were we doing? Oh yeah. So, okay, camera, switcher. So we hooked up this interior reference setter. And now what I want to do is set dialog. Okay, here's what I want to do. Ooh, I get the cross product. And I normalize it. So I just want to do it. So if this dot reference does not equal null, that means we're inside and we don't want to do this calculation anymore. So how do we infuse? How do I infuse my own functionality here? Basically, I just want to reference to the NPC position, right? So if the NPC is to the left of the center, I want to move it right. And if it's to the right of center, I want to move it left. What is this? What is this? If left.z is less than 0, then left minus equals negative left? What? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing there. Do I need to use delegates? I've seen something called observer pattern. So yeah, the reason why I love More Mountains implementation of events is because it's way simpler to me than like the from scratch method. They just have a nice wrapper class on everything that you don't have to do that complex, delicate defining. But it is that. It is that. I currently have an event bus mechanism similar, but I need to know about the specific static type that you use. Has the code search benefit you mentioned still? Wait, what? Sorry, I'm confused. Honest advice, don't get hung up on best practices yet. Not yet. Get into the engine, mess about, play with it, try to make stuff, come back for best practices later. Yes, I agree with that. Specific static type, I mean the player event dot part. I see. I see. Yeah, so the whole thing that I'm doing is like I just have a lot of I just have more generic. What it does a little bit is it makes generic events, and like if I know two events are just throwing us the same arguments, I'll just couple them and say, okay, this is a type of event, and then there's subtypes. It just adds a layer of like, I don't know, kind of event. All right, here we go. I need to think about this for 1 second because I use cross product and that makes things complicated. So I still want the cross product, right? I'm kind of breaking my brain a little bit. So the left is a vector, right? Oh, that's okay. This is okay. I do this if the cross is facing away from us, we flip it. That's what I do. So it can return a value of 360 degrees, but I kind of limit it to the 180 degrees. That's what I'm doing. I invert it if it's the other direction. And then y angle. So I get the angle of left with forward being the up vector? No, from vector 3 dot forward. Oh, weird. I use the left as... Oh, no, I just get the angle between these two things. Y angle. If x is less than 0. All right, I negate it. And then I only do half that. Okay. Okay, so what's the true calculation do I want now? Like, so here's where I do the left or right. So maybe this is what I actually do. So this is if left is greater than 0. But if we have a reference here, I want to say if left dot x is greater than interior reference. No. If npc.position.x is greater than interior center reference dot transform dot x. Dot position dot. Oh my god, that's terrible. So if the NPC is to the left, no, if the NPC is to the right of this center position. Dot 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 dot. Yeah, that's horrible, right? It's whatever. It's fine. I want to do this. Let's try it. Let's try it. We might have fixed it with that. We might have fixed it with that. Add a comment for when you come in here next time. You can just read whatever you figured out right now. Wait, what? Feels like what that's doing is saying if it goes below 0, it flips to the opposite axis. Yes, you are right. Add a oh, you're saying add a comment. No way. I want to reread that next time. Ah, you're right. This will invert the direction if the direction is away from camera. Limit rotation to 180 degrees. Fine, I'll write it. If we're inside, let's stick to rotating toward the middle of the room and not outside the walls. This figures out which direction to rotate. Okay, we did it. We added comments. Get ChatGPT to explain it for you. No. I want to sit there and I want to understand it myself. It's like doing Link without any limits, without any imagination. Link requires a different kind of brain to use. I'm still not there. ZT does a really good job explaining it to me, but I have a hard time remembering. Just spent the last 45 minutes trying to debug a thing. Unity kept crashing. Editor kept locking up. Couldn't figure it out. Just discovered a for loop without a plus plus. That'll do it. Feel like nuking the PC. All right. Yeah, exit prefab. Is this going to work? And I can't believe we hit 500 today. That's great. Should I do a celebratory stream next time? So let me run to an interior. DevTools, activate. Wait, it didn't. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's why. Boom. Yeah, DevTools, activate. I like that. Thanks. Okay. So I only made it work for the antique shop. So if oh wait, he's directly in the center already. He's directly in the center. It's not going to work. I need to test it in the garden shop. Oh my god! You've got the emote. Are you kidding me? Hype guy! I can't believe you have an emote of that. That's crazy. Aren't all your streams celebratory streams? Yeah. We're always celebrating something, right? All right, so the garden interior. This is like the egregious one. Is that my asset? Hells yeah, it is. So here I need a setter. Scriptable object. Reference setter. Interior center transform. Oh wait, I can just put this on. I can just put this on here, and then every interior is updated already. God. So it doesn't need 2. Remove. And then cool. And antique. I need to take it off the antique one. That's already loaded. What time is it? Ooh, it's 8:40. It's time for me to wind down. All right. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go right now, actually. I forgot. I have to go to the vet. Who are we rating? Who's on? Panda Coder. Holy moly. Jackie Jam. Feed the beast. Where should we go? We can go to Panda, Odoc, Justin Helps, Irad. It's a lot of people on right now. I've never rated Panda Coder before, but he was in here. He was very generous to the stream. Let's go to Panda Coder. Oh my God. Thank you so much for all the follows today. You hit the goal. It's crazy. Thank you for the raid, Jern. Wait, we got a few raids today. Oh my God, wait. Got a few raids today. Mathram C. Oh my God, I forgot. Mathram C. I can't remember more than 5 minutes ago, so. Let's do credits. Credits. What happened today? Followers. Afix, Rune, Piru, Edom, and we got a raid from Edom. Oh my God. Nepal, Solo, and Dr. Captain. Thank you for all the follows. Second favorite, the sub. The cheer, and the 3 raids. Irish John, Edom, and Mathram C. Thank you so much. You were here for the 500 followers. You were. Abadoo. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back on Monday. My Monday. That's kind of Sunday for everyone else, but it's Monday for me. So thanks for hanging out with me, and catch y'all next time. See ya.